addiction. A word that can be used for a person who buys FIFA game each and every year. A new one. Even though you know deep down, not even deep down, I mean it's kind of right in your freaking face that it is just a reskin. Nothing more than that, but you still buy it in the hopes of it being even slightly different. But you must be thinking, why am I talking suddenly about FIFA? Or now as it is called EA Sports FC. Well, that is because I just bought yesterday EA FC 26. Well, I mean, I didn't buy it. My brother bought it for me because, you know, I am a... Can we get much higher? If any of you guys has actually watched my previous video on when I was explaining to you as to how I switched from console to PC-ish, so you might know that the first game that I ever played on the Xbox 360, which was technically the first console that I ever laid my eyes on and played on, was FIFA. I know, we were like really into FIFA and football, and my brother had just introduced me to it. I went mad. I mean, this is not a joke, but I know all the countries' names thanks to FIFA. So when we had the Xbox 360, we only played 14 and 15. It was until I got the PS4 in which I had bought the FIFA 19. Man, I love this game mainly because its trailer was phenomenal. Okay, I mean Ronaldo just doing that goal, looking fine as wine. It just sold me on the game, alright? But you must be very shocked. Until FIFA 22, I had never ever played Ultimate Team, like at all. Okay, we didn't even know anything about it. It was just me and my brother playing against each other and me losing a lot because I don't know what the hell was wrong with him, but he used to whoop my ass in each and every game, for God's sake. I mean, I remember I used to cry when I was a kid. I used to lose by like what, 5 goal difference? I mean, obviously I don't cry anymore when I lose, and I don't lose as much as I used to do. Yeah, that's right, brother. That's right! FIFA 20 and 21 we didn't buy at all for some reason, I don't remember. But when FIFA 22 came, and it was, I think, on sale at a moment on the PlayStation 4, so we just bought it. And at that moment I thought, you know what, let's try Ultimate Team. And I loved it. Obviously, it was my first time playing Ultimate Team, so I did love it. But for other people, you know, that who played the older versions of Ultimate Team or the older FIFA games, they will always prefer that over the new versions. And I had a lot of fun in FIFA 22. But the thing was, unlike other people who used to spend money on those games, I never spent like a dime on any microtransactions. I don't know how a company like EA, which is such a heavenly company, am I right, guys? Like what, it won the worst company in the USA just 2 times in a row? I don't know how EA even got through with the whole microtransactions being a fun game element in the game. I mean, that's what they said in court when they got sued over the fact that it's gambling. Because that's practically what it is. You're gonna buy packs and you're gonna gamble on the fact that you might get a big player. It is gambling. You cannot expect anything from EA which might turn out to be good. It's like gambling on the fact that a devil might do something good for a change. Imagine making a horrendous game like Star Wars Outlaw and then charging like 30 or 40 bucks more just because if you want to do a mission of Jabba the Hutt. You can keep that slimy fuck with you, alright, EA? After seeing the reviews of Star Wars Outlaw, you can keep that game and that Jabba the Hutt mission and shove it right up your ass, okay? The last game that we had played was EA FC 24, and we got so badly bullied, me and my brother, online in Ultimate Team. It made us like the worst people to be around. We were shouting and screaming at the television like it took money from us. If we lost a match on EA FC 24, it was the controller. It was the Wi-Fi, it was the FPS lag, but it was never us. And that is true. We couldn't break anything. We couldn't break anything because, you know, we are sane human beings of this planet. So we didn't break any controllers or the PlayStation or the TV or any furniture around us. Because if that would have happened, I don't think I would be here talking to you guys because my father would have buried me like 6 feet under. We got bullied so badly, we were like, you know what? We are not buying EA FC 25 because our mental health cannot take this anymore. But when EA FC 26 came around, the itch just became way stronger. Okay, like even though I have never spent any money, I really just do love to play football games. Post production, yeah, it has become morning, and I forgot to say some of the points as to why EAFC 26 is a huge improvement from EAFC 24. I skipped 25, so I don't know what the was going on in that game. The improvements that I saw in the gameplay were actually good. Number one, my players are not slow. Like seriously, most of my attackers in EA24 were feeling like a turtle. Okay, it doesn't matter if it has 99 pacing, that all goes to hell. But this time around, it is not like that. The pace that has been shown for the player is actually how he runs in the game. Number two, for some reason in EAFC 24, my defender, who is like 6 feet 4 or something like that, would get bodied by a person who is like 5 foot 6. I mean, in terms of physicality, the guy would lose to a person who's half his size. But this time around, it is not like that. And number three, the defense. The defense does not feel laggy, and it is not sluggish. It is not all over the place. You can control your players much betterly, and there are much more options in defending this time around. Now, talking outside of the gameplay, EAFC 26 has new modes such as Rush, which is a new competitive mode. It is not like Rivals or Champs. It is a 4v4 match which is 5 minutes long, and the team with the most goals scored wins in the end. It is not as hard as Rivals or Champs. It doesn't make you want to pull your hair or kick yourself in the nuts or beat some of your relatives. It doesn't make you want to do that. It is just mad fun, and it is actually my favorite thing to play in EAFC 26 as of now. And other changes that they have made which made me feel very happy, it was that they removed the qualifiers for champs. I cannot tell you how much I loved it when they announced that shit. Okay, just need to get enough points in Rivals and qualify for champs directly. And they've also introduced like a secondary lower version of champs. I forgot what the name of the mode is, but it is there. So yeah, these are like the main changes that they made in the game, which I think had a positive effect on the game. I cannot believe that I'm actually going to say this for the first time in my entire life. Congratulations, EA, on making a good game. Oh, okay, that took a lot out of me. I mean, a devil has to get something right once in his lifetime, right? So yeah, this video that I made doesn't actually make sense from point of view if you actually think about it. It's just me ranting on about as to how disgusting I feel that I actually bought another EA game. But what can I do? A consumer just needs to consume. So if you think the video was good, and if you loved listening to me just speaking, then you should really like and share and comment down below your thoughts about this video. And you gotta subscribe to my channel. And I guess I'll see you in the next one.